The Ant and the Dove. One sunny summer day, a little ant was walking along the riverbank, searching for food. The riverbank was lively and beautiful, with colorful wildflowers swaying in the breeze and buzzing insects dancing from flower to flower. The sound of the gentle river flowing mixed with the cheerful chirping of birds, creating a peaceful atmosphere. He enjoyed the sunshine and the gentle breeze blowing through the grass. The ant was busy carrying a big breadcrumb he had found and didn't notice that the ground near the river was slippery and steep. Suddenly he lost his footing and slipped right into the rushing water. The ant tried desperately to swim, his tiny legs flailing against the rushing water. Panic filled him as the cold current pulled him under, and he felt his strength fading. He struggled to keep his head above water, but the current was too strong, and he began to sink. The ant's heart raced with fear, and he thought, "Is this the end?" In a tree growing near the river, a dove was enjoying the view. She watched the shimmering water below, the gentle ripples catching the sunlight, and listened to the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. The dove felt content, enjoying the calmness of the day, unaware that danger was about to unfold. She suddenly saw the ant struggling for his life in the water. The dove immediately knew she had to help the poor ant. She bent down, picked up a large leaf with her beak, and flew down to the river. With great precision, she dropped the leaf into the water right beside the ant. The ant clung to the leaf, feeling it sway and bob as it moved with the current. The leaf spun gently in circles, riding the ripples of the river, and the ant held on tightly, his heart still racing from the scare. Slowly the leaf carried him towards the shore, where he could finally feel solid ground beneath his tiny feet. With its help, he floated safely to shore. When he finally reached solid ground, he was soaking wet and exhausted, but very grateful. "Thank you so much, dear dove. You saved my life," shouted the ant, waving up at the dove. The dove smiled kindly and nodded before flying back to her tree. A few days later, the ant was out walking again, this time gathering more food for the nest. Suddenly, he noticed something dangerous. A hunter with sharp eyes was sneaking through the forest, and he spotted the dove sitting in the tree. The hunter crept closer, his eyes focused, and his steps silent, each movement careful and calculated. The ant saw the hunter's face, stern with determination, as he slowly raised his bow, ready to shoot. The ant knew he had to do something right away. With all his speed, the ant hurried over to the hunter. He climbed up the hunter's boot and bit him hard on the ankle. The hunter cried out in pain, losing his focus. His bow slipped from his hand, and the dove heard the shout and quickly flew away from the tree. She flew far away to a safe place, away from the hunter. When everything calmed down, the dove flew back to the river to find the ant. "Thank you, little friend," said the dove when she saw him. "You saved my life just like I saved yours." The ant smiled broadly. "That's what friends do for each other," he replied. The moral is, a good deed is often rewarded.